So, good evening, good evening. We are back again. I am here. Good evening. How is everybody? Happy Friday. Friday. Football's back. Well, it's never disappeared, guys. Do you mean the Prem's back? The worst league in the entire world. Anyway, big up to everyone locked in. We are going to go through super duper press conference, because he has spoken quite a lot about quite a lot. And he has admitted that Benny Benidorm, is out for months. And he would like to protect him. Okay, really? Didn't think about that when you were playing him injured, when he needed knee surgery? No? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. But anyway, it is La Liga day. I will be there. Getafe versus Valladolid. We will be there, guys. I was going to do the Bayern Munich game, but I'll be honest, I'd rather watch Spanish football. If I'm being completely real with you, which I am, because that's how we roll on this channel. But anyway, we've had the ears lowered. We've had the clean shave. We've had the nostril hairs taken out. The ears have been waxed. The eyebrows have been threaded. We are good to go. Bosh. Anyway. Oh, shit, yeah. Al Ali are playing. Let me get that game on. Let me get this game on. Always forget, man. Always forget. Right, let's relocate to Kiev. We've been to Kiev more times than Zinchenko. Mad. Crazy. Who would have known? Who would have thought it, eh? Anyway, we are going to go through a super duper press conference. Fire these likes up. I'm going with going live with rants after this. So you've got me here for about 40 minutes. And then I will be live with rants for a few hours. And then I'm doing the La Liga game. So yes, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Yeah, come on, man. We have the clean shave. My barber's sound mate, Venezuelan. He's sick, man. He's proper cool. He looks like Lacazette. I'll tell you this every time. What is this doing? Come on, turn this monitor on. For fuck's sake. Why is this monitor not turning on? Come on. Work. Oh, there we go. Split screen, job done. Anyway, Ivan, Tony, and Kesse are out, are they? Well, that's no bloody good. As long as Mahrez is playing, we're good to go, isn't it? We are good to go. Right. Why does it always do that, man? It's so jarring. Technology, guys. Yo, big up to everyone locked in. But yeah, 407 inside. Fire these likes up. Come on, man. We need 150 ASAP. Yeah, Jamie, I literally just see that a minute ago. Come on. Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid. Right, let's get Satanta Sports on. Bosh, and we'll get what? And we'll get my Saudi ballers on. My Saudi ballers, bruv. Right, tell me the game is on. They ain't got the game. Well, that's good, isn't it? That's amazing. Cheers for that. They have the Saudi League, but they ain't got this game on. Cheers. Cheers, lads. Thanks very much for your input. Lovely. Well, that's the end of that then. We'll have to go somewhere else. I've literally just walked through the door. It's funny because I phoned him up just on the off chance I could get my haircut and a shave and all of that. And he went, if you turn up in the next 20 minutes, I'll fit you in. Gosh. So we're all good. We are all good, guys. Right, there we go. Al Ali. Right, we're in. We're in. 69 minutes gone. Let's go. We've got 20 minutes left of the game. My ballers are 1-0 up. My ballers are 1-0 up. Right, let's go. Anyway, let's get into super duper mixed presser. Oh, it was a Mahrez pen, was it? Come on. See how ballers balling, bruv. Like, it's what it is, isn't it? No Ivan Tony, no problem. The stadium looks busy. Frank Hesse's coming on as we speak. Viega's going off. But anyway, less of that. Pep staying 2 years. Haaland and Rodri also extending their contract. Bought my ticket and flight to be there for Rodri Ballon d'Or and the game they must. I bet that cost a fucking fortune as well, didn't it? Big up to you, bro, though, man. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy it. And yeah, I've seen a load of people saying, oh, yeah, they're still going to get done for all these charges. Why is everyone staying then? Well, they all staying to play in the League Two. All right, what are we doing here? Makes no sense. Big up, though, bro. And yeah, enjoy it, man. Big up Matthias as well. Top 5 clubs of all time, not in order. Well, Arsenal when they were fucking good. Madrid, Barca, AC Milan, and it's the 5th. Maybe one of the old Bayern teams back in the day. The AC Milan team under Ancelotti, like that era, sick. Pep's Barca, sick. Real Madrid are just constantly sick. Arsenal when we were good, sick. I weren't born in the 70s, bro. Come on, Chris, you're showing your age. You're not all showing your age. Yeah, but Bayern were quality. Bayern were quality. But anyway, yeah, Liverpool 80s. Yeah, that's a shout. Liverpool late 80s, 90s, and all of that. Yeah, mid to late 80s and 90s were class, weren't they? But anyway, let's go through Super Duper Mix Presser. Make sure you're firing the like button up. Right, after a 2-week gap to recharge, Super Duper Mick was back in front of the cameras and in front of the puppet journos at London Colney Training Centre on a Friday afternoon to chat about our game against Nottingham Forest, who have 2 stars on their shirt. The boss spoke about a number of current issues, including injuries, yes, which he's forced and made, most of them. But anyway, our current form reaching 250 games and Rafa Nadal's retirement from tennis. What the fuck does that have to do with the game? How do we stand with injuries? There's been some positives, some others not so. Trossard seems okay. He trained this morning and seems to be feeling good. We'll assess everything with the doctor right now. He was able to be part of the session, so that's good. Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice only partially trained. He said, so that's good as well. Well, it's not if they're only partially training. Benjamin White. He's going to be out for months. It's been different kinds of struggles. It's never been the same thing, but we had to make the decision in the last few weeks. Unfortunately, we know that Ben is going to push every boundary to get to the point where we had to protect the player, and we decided to do the surgery. He agreed with that, and obviously to keep him out for a few months. So we have to see how he reacts post-surgery. I don't expect him to be out for half a season or a year, but I cannot tell you exactly how long. Well, maybe, just maybe, if he didn't play the fella while he was injured, he could have had this surgery done time ago and he'd be available. He's probably made it longer by playing him with injury. It's unbelievable. Let's just be real with it. It is actually mad how he's played this guy through injury and openly admitted that the other week. Unbelievable. Ricardo Calafiori trained today. So his rehab is going very well. He was able to do certain things in the last week with physios. He trained on the pitch this week and with us today. So he'll be in the squad. Yay. Kieran Tierney and Tommy. Kieran, not yet. He had a couple of sessions with the team, but he's not ready yet to be with the team. And Tommy Asu is going to be out for a bit. Yay. It's going well, isn't it, guys? How is the mood over in the camp over the last couple of weeks? I think about everything that we've done is the reason we have not won games, because the opponent has been superior to us. The clear answer is no. Should we have won more games? The answer is yes. Do I like what the team is doing? The answer is yes. But we have to improve certain things, especially how we defend in and attack the box. Overall, I can think of a lot of things, but I need to understand how the players are. And the only way to do that is communicating on the phone and when they come back. The energy of the staff and the players yesterday was unbelievable, guys. That's the joy of being with these guys on this journey. It makes it sound like we're going to fucking band camp. There was this one time at band camp, and Benny Blanco needed surgery. Fuck off, Mikel. I love being here. And I love to be, I love the, fucking, they love to be back with us. That brings the energy up straight away. There's not so much that I need to do. It's always good to paint the picture and make sure we're on the right track. It'd make a good storyteller, wouldn't it? Pep's new contract, he was asked about that. If that's what he really wants, and I'm sure it is, I congratulate him. I already did. I'm happy for him because I want the best for him. And if it's good for our title ambitions, we can only do what is up to us, and we have to be at our very best to achieve what we want. But the others can too. It's not our decision. How much has he enjoyed his first 250 as manager? His 250th game is this weekend. I'm extremely grateful. Yeah, you better be, mate, because you're lucky you're here. I'm very happy. And I've enjoyed every minute of it because the people that I work with every single day, and because I understand how lucky I am to be sitting where I am. You're extremely lucky, mate. And you always want more. I feel a huge pride to see the people that work in our organization and how they feel about the club right now and what we have to transmit as a football club and as a team. But it's about winning at the end. I want more. I want big trophies. We are on that journey. We're on a journey, guys. I'm potentially managing another 254. It's about the energy, and I love what I'm doing for sure. Oh, here we go. We've got a question about Forest. They've been really good, really consistent. They've been tough against the best opposition, especially the so-called big teams. So credit Nuno and the coaching staff for what they're doing. They're very clear with their intentions and how they managed to take the game the way they want. I'm really impressed with what they've done. On us being unbeaten at home, he said, I love playing at the Emirates. We know we have a unique atmosphere. What's the unique atmosphere then? Because it's been dead, apparently. The atmosphere has been dead all season. So what's he talking about? Again, the way I saw the team in the last 48 hours, I'm confident that tomorrow we'll go out and try to win the game. We tried. On his greatest achievement in the 250, bringing the club together 100%. Not the FA Cup then, Mikel, no? Okay, bringing the club together. Lifting the spirit and a very clear DNA to the football club and setting it right again to be representing the club and this football shirt from the players to everybody who works at the club. And this is the way it is expected. This is the level. Okay, Mikel. On whether his aim is to now add trophies. Yeah, we're 5 years deep. Do you now plan on adding any trophies to this, Mikel? This is not the only one. You have to maintain a lot of things that you do. Sometimes you achieve them and they can drop very quickly. So it's maintaining them. And that's the work we have to do consistently every single day. But now it's about winning, and that's the next step for sure. Okay, so the next question after that should have been then, so Mikel, if you don't win one this season, are you leaving? But no. The next question was on whether he expected Guardiola to sign a new deal. In fact, maybe I'm doing this back to front. Maybe I am. So the next question would have been, yeah, I'm doing it back to front. The next question would have been his greatest achievement in the 250. Okay, cool. Right. I have no clue about Pep, and he's done well in the past as well at Barcelona and at Bayern and now at Man City. It's very similar. This is what he does. It's his decision. He seems happy, so congratulations. On the significance of tomorrow and the next 6 weeks, it's about building momentum, getting results and getting back-to-back wins. That would create the energy we need, and that is what we're trying to do. On getting to 250 in his first job, it could have been much shorter. It fucking should have been much shorter as well, mate. Especially the world we live in right now. I really appreciate it. My first word is gratitude. It's an honor to do the job I do. When I do it with who I do it with, this is what I love to do. It's no coincidence. I feel really lucky, and hopefully we can continue. Well, you ain't getting sacked anytime soon, mate. You're on about fucking 15 million a year. On the last 2 months, he goes, I know from my insides, when I plan the season and I have a start and a finish, it's a journey. It's a journey, guys. It's a journey. How many times has he said journey in this, by the way? Journey is today's buzzword, guys. We all go traveling on the bus together. It's going to be bumpy. What is this, is this a nursery rhyme or something he's doing? Like, is this a kid's book? Is this a kid's book, guys? I know from my insides when I plan the season, I have a start and a finish. It's a journey. We go traveling on the bus together. Yep. It's a special bus, mate. It's going to be bumpy. There's going to be bad weather and things are going to happen. My thing now is to navigate how I'm going to make the others navigate amidst it all. Because this is going to happen. It's guaranteed. And it's going to happen unless we become invincible and win every game. And then, fine, we have to go through it. What the fuck is he waffling about? But in the way that I predicted the season, it is what's going to happen. Was I expecting as many things to have happened? No. But I love how the team reacts and the club reacts when we are in difficult situations. Okay, mate. Oops. Okay, mate. This guy is a serial waffler, guys. We're going on a field trip, guys. We're on a field trip. Journey and family and all that. Do you know what I'm saying? What's he doing here? What an utter load of woke bollocks. I'm losing White for a couple of months. It's a challenge. It's something that we didn't expect at all. Well, you should have expected it because you said that he's needed surgery since the start of the season, mate. So what are we doing here? He said the other day he's needed surgery for a while and we've been putting it off. We talk about consistency and availability in the defensive line. Ben is probably the best with Gabby and Willow. So we'll miss him. But that's it. We're going to have to find alternatives. There's a lot of positives as well because Declan is back. Well, that broken toe healed quick. Bakayo is back. Urian is in a good place because he could not yet play the last game. Leo came back in a good place. Ricky's back after missing 5 or 6 weeks. That's a lot of players and that's great news. This guy chucks absolute bollocks. Absolute bollocks. And whether Bakayo and Declan are in better positions having not played for England, I prefer it when players are in a routine, in a rhythm to play. They couldn't do it because they were injured. So we have had to try and facilitate everything that we could for them to be in the best condition for tomorrow. So basically, you pulled them out of international break. Cool, fairs. Why don't you just say that? I'm trying to avoid further injuries. I don't even talk about it. I'd like some normality. Not everything is that has happened lately. But again, it's like everything. There's a lot to learn from those experiences for yourself and how you can start to look consistently. To look constantly and get frustrated. Then there's no time for excuses or fighting something else. The team hasn't reacted in the way. And I really love the experience we're going through. Difficult with them because so many cases are quite emotional to deal with. Like, what are we doing here? It's a journey. It's emotional. We're on a bus. What the fuck is he waffling about? And whether he's seen similarities to last season, which improved after the trip to Dubai. It was not because of Dubai. That would be too simple. It's because I'm looking back at all the games. I look at all of the positions in the Premier League and what they are doing, just to understand the context that we're in and how good we are in relation to the opposition. Why is he always focusing on the opposition? How about just focus on us? How about that? I'm very confident that when this team finds a bit of consistency and a bit of normality, it's going to come. Excuse me.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
This has got to be the zestiest press conference he's ever done. What's the key to finding consistency? He said availability. Well, that's factually incorrect, mate. The key to finding consistency is accountability, not availability. I always see when people say, oh, yeah, well, you know, what's the best ability? The best ability is availability. Really? Really? Oh, that would have been a mad on goal. Yeah, because there's players that are available 24/7, 365. Doesn't mean they're any fucking good, though, does it? A player could be fit all season and available to play every game, but they drop 3 out of 10s every week. So availability is not the best ability, is it? Because you can be available and be shit. Accountability is the best ability. I always see people say that in football. Oh, availability is the best ability. No, it's not. No, it's not. Rob Holding was available for most of his Arsenal career. Was he any good? Oh, he wasn't, was he? So availability is not the best ability then, is it? Chatting shit, man. On whether there is any margin for error left, he said it's much smaller. Obviously, when you see the consistency in terms of results that Liverpool are having, making exceptional improvements and results, but we are there. Yeah, we're 9 points behind, Mikel. We have played against them and we have seen where we are in relation to them. Yes, 9 points behind. So that gives me a lot of confidence. Confidence for what? Well, I'm not going to talk about Rafa Nadal's retirement. That's got fuck all to do with the game. On his recent visit to the US to meet the owners, it's always really positive to spend time together. We're spending time as a family. We need to talk about the transfer windows. But we also spoke about the club, how we are feeling and what we are doing and how we are feeling about where we're going to take the club and the direction, and Edu. There's a lot of topics there, but again, it was a joy to spend time with them because there's a lot to learn. They have so much experience in sport. You really feel the ambition. Really? Where was the ambition this summer then? Where was the ambition this summer then? Oh, there weren't any. Cool. Especially when you were there. They are very far away, but how closely they live every day with us and what we want to achieve together, it feels great. This guy really dramatizes everything, doesn't he? You went to America on a jolly up on the company's money. Yeah, you spoke a load of bollocks and they've said, Mikel, you're not getting no money January. You've spunked 800 million quid. You've not bought a striker. You don't want a striker. So it is what it is. Anyway, on the assistant sporting director, Jason Ito stepping up. He's very good. Jason and all the team. Edu and I probably got a lot of praise, but the work behind that is done by these guys, the ambition is phenomenal. It's not easy to wake up one day when you're having having to move to a different office to do a different job like he was for the team. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy to wake up one day when you're getting paid millions of pounds to chat shit and move from that office to that office. Okay, cool. It's not easy, guys. Apparently, it's really hard. Okay. But again, the speed of how people react and how they're willing to say, okay, that's it. That's the situation. Let's move forward with the ambition, with the determination and enthusiasm. That is something great. I'd imagine it is when you're getting paid millions of pounds every year. Is there a time frame for Tommy's return? Nope. He's going to be away for now a few weeks to continue his training and change his environment a little bit because it's been a really tough time for him. You can imagine. He's one of the guys where the only thing he wants to do is work 24 hours to get better and feels terrible when he's not fit. Well, that's been 90% of his career at Arsenal. He's never fit, mate. Why did you give him 100 grand a week? New deal, 100 bags. Why? Because we're family. We're going to give him the best opportunity to try to unlock something to help him and to have him back as quickly as possible. But we need to be patient. Yeah, how many more years, mate? And whether he wants to win the Prem title by finishing above Guardiola. What sort of a question is that, by the way? On whether he wants to win a Premier League title by finishing above Guardiola. The fuck is that question? If you win the Prem, you're going to finish above Pep. Am I being silly or stupid or thick here? Whether he wants to win a Premier League title by finishing above Pep. We certainly have a lot of the best managers in the world in this league. And that's enough. That's the challenge. That's the level. We know the level and how the opposition prepares and the things they do to try and beat you. So it's great to be in an environment trying to improve yourself and win. Well, when are you going to win then? What sort of question is that? Odegaard's condition. He played really well against Chelsea. No, he didn't. Stop lying. He was shit. And that had consequences because after such a long time of not playing, he needed time to recover. The ankle reacted and other areas of his body with so much load. He loves that word, doesn't he? Load. The load. It wasn't ideal, but he's been okay. The last day and a half, he's trained with the team and he's feeling good. So basically what you're saying is you rushed him back in. You played him for 90 minutes when you shouldn't have played him a fucking all. Yeah, the ankle reacted in a bad way and other parts of his body reacted in a bad way. But don't worry, you played him for 90 minutes after being out for 6-7 weeks. Cool. That's on you, mate. That's on you. On what we missed during Odegaard's absence. Hair flicks, not flicks. Goosebumps, singing that stupid song. He couldn't play, but we did a lot of things in some games. It worked especially. But Martin brings everything together. No, he doesn't. He has the capacity. He has the capacity to win without the ball. When's that then? Because his ball recoveries, pulls, yeah, his duels are worse than his wins. He has more losing duels than winning duels. So how's he winning without the ball then? His crossing accuracy is 29% since he's been in the Premier League. This guy chats shit. He has the intelligence to make everybody better, to make everybody click. That's a unique quality he has. Okay, cool. So we're now pinning our hopes on a guy that had the best season of his career in terms of output and performance, and we still didn't win anything. So now this is the guy this season's come back after having an injury that you forced him back from, that set him back a little bit, and now this guy's going to shoot us to a title. Okay, mate, you're going to watch this season that I guarantee you by February this guy's injured again. Probably before that, probably by the turn of the year he's injured again. Okay. And whether we missed Odegaard in the dressing room, he has been really on it in that sense. But when you step up in there and you have to go through certain moments on the field, having him makes life easier. But that doesn't mean the other players don't do it or can't do it in a different way. Shut up. That's the end of the press conference. What a load of bullshit. I swear down, this guy is a serial waffler, mate. Serial waffler. Chat's absolute nonsense. Every single press conference. Rubbish. Yeah, where's he stepping in? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's he talking about? Bro, he's not fit. He's not fit to play. The Norwegian national team told us that. Yeah, we're not going to risk his health. He's not fit to play football matches. They told us that out of their own word, out of their own lips, bruv. Yeah, he even said it himself that he weren't fit to play, but he wanted to play them 2 Norway games. And the only way he was in contention for that was by playing against Chelsea. So he's told the gaffer, I'm fit to play. We've got some of the best fucking medical staff apparently in the world. They cleared him to play, and Arteta went with it. Like, what are we talking about? Then he's shipped off to Norway for international duty. They assess him and go, yo, the fuck are you doing, bro? You ain't fit to play football. You need to go back home, mate. You need to go back to London, mate. Yeah, we're not going to risk your health. So why did Mikel risk his health? I said when he did that injury, he's out till December at the earliest. Guess what? We're nearly in December and the guy's still not fit to play football matches. And I guarantee he'll be injured again, whether it be by the turn of the year or very early into next year. And let's not forget as well, the weather in England is freezing cold. Coming back off an injury, yeah, in freezing cold conditions is not great, is it? Let's be real. It's going to take longer. Yeah, you're cold. Your muscles are cold. You're not 100% fit. The ground's rock hard. Yes, we have underfloor heating and undersoil heating and all of that, but it's still going to be hard. Pause. Yeah, this guy's going to get injured again. We've already confirmed that this manager, yeah, rushed Ben White into the team and played him for months through injury. Now he wants to look after Ben White's health. Really? Didn't think about that when you were playing him, mate. You didn't want to play Zinchenko at left back. Could have put Timber at right back. Instead, you went, nah, I know you need knee surgery, mate, but you come here. You're playing right back. Yeah, and I'll play you, Timber, at left back, so I don't trust Kivy or Zinchenko. This guy is a scrub. Yeah, the quicker this geezer fucks off out of this club, the better. Calafiori, he played injured. Oh, what a save. That should have been 2-0. Calafiori's played injured. Thomas Partey's played injured. He's played so many of our players injured over the years. It is crazy. But don't worry, guys. I'm negative. Okay, cool. Watch it unravel this season. Big up Jezza, man. It's freezing, bro. I was in shorts and t-shirt until I got in. It's currently 24 degrees here. It's been beautiful. Yeah, I walked around the corner. I went and got my hair cut. Clean shave and all of that. We're looking fresh. My forehead's grown another inch. Because he's scared. We all know this apart from Top Gooners. Exactly. Facts. He has rushed him back. Yeah, bro. He knows that we're fucked. You see the Zinchenko quotes? Yep, I did, brother. I did. It's embarrassing. Bless up, Linda. Is he a school teacher or a manager? Do you know what I'm saying? We're going on a journey, guys. We're getting on the bus. His words. We know it's going to rain. There's going to be bumps along the way. Like, what are we doing here? Where's he scout leader or something? Like, we're getting on a bus to like band camp. 1 degree. Wow, Jezza. I feel for you, man. That's cold. I can't lie. I can't do cold. I'm too skinny for cold, Jez. Bless up, Linda. Bless up, Linda, always. Big up, Dal. We're a family. Mate, that has got to be the most zesty, woke bullshit press conference I've ever heard in my life. He makes everything sound like it's a fairy tale and a story. And, oh my God, we're fighting so hard. And we're going to have bumps. But we're on a journey. And Martin's back now. And he's so pivotal. Oh, it's so immense to have him back because he's the leader. Piss off. Get out of here, man, with this woke nonsense. What's this weird obsession with Pep? Maresca ignores any Pep-related questions during his press conferences. Thank you. Thank you. Arsenal journalists are not journalists, bro. They're storytellers. They're storytellers. Utter woke nonsense. Bless up to you, Nana. Pick up 7 inches as well. Back from the hospital, not better, but at least less worse than before. Got my busty girlfriend to take care of me. Do you have high expectations for Amarim? First and foremost, mate, bless up to you, yeah, because I know you've been through hell and back, man. Yeah, and I hope you're on the mend, mate. Just keep battling on, man. Like, real talk, you're a good guy, mate. I already know this. And it always helps when you got a busty bird, innit? You know what I'm saying? A busty chicken, that the big Babylons can keep you warm in the winter, bruv. You know what I mean? Fun bags. So yeah, that can relieve the stress. And as for Ruben Amorim, I actually think he's going to do all right. I actually do. I think he's going to do very well, mate. He's strolled into Man United like he looks like he belongs there. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas like Ten Hag walked in there, looked well out of place, isn't it? A little bit like Potter when he walked into Chelsea. He walked in a little bit out of place. Yeah, whereas this guy's just strolled in like Jose did first time at Chelsea. But now he has to deliver. And after all the hype from United fans, oh, they better beat Ipswich. After all this hype about the training ground footage, the press conference, the first interview, the aura, yeah, they better beat Ipswich. Clear the ball, mate. Get it out. Get it out. Away. Away. No. Get the fucking ball out. Well done. That's it. Have that. Cheers. Bosh. My Saudi. Jeez, a win. That's a win, bruv. Transmit the likes, guys. Transmit the likes. That's it. My Saudi ballers won. They got the best looking German we know. Best looking well, they ain't won yet. The game's still going, but we got the ball. 99th minute. That is now the game. Bosh, my Saudi G's won. Mares FC is back again, bruv. You see some of the top gooners not happy Trossard's getting a new deal. Bro, he's the scapegoat this season. Fuck him. Let them crack on, bro. Yeah, because they love to slag Trossard off, innit? They love to slag him off all the time. Let them slag him off. Yeah, he's better than most of our players, if not all of them. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, bless up to everyone locked in, man. Smash these likes up, though. There's 1,200 in here. We're going live with Rants in about 5-10 minutes. And then I'll be back again on the Reacts channel for Hetafe versus Valladolid. We will be there. Look at my manager, bruv. He's got nice drip. He's the best looking German we know. Like, what phase is Giselle in, bruv? What are we doing here? Trossard can leave. Not good enough. No, come on, man. He's better than Martinelli. He's better than all of our attackers. He's the best finisher we have at the club. My Saudi G's won 1-0. The team they played had 0 shots. Literally. 0. No shots in the entire game. What phase is my manager in? What phase is he in? Anyway, I'm going to get a beer. I'll be back in 1 minute. And have a quick slash as well. Have a quick piss and I'll be back in 1 minute, yeah? And then we'll carry on for 5-10 minutes, redirect to Rants, yeah? But smash these likes up. Come on, man. 1,200 nearly in there, and we're only even at 300. That needs to hit 500 by the time I've come back from my draining of the lizard. Yeah, it's clear of Martinelli. Yeah, it's clear of all of our attackers, bro. He's clear of 29. He's clear of Jesus. Yeah, he's a better finisher than Saka. Left and right foot. Yeah, he's not predictable. He's not robotic. Yeah, but he misses the odd chance. Whoopee. Like, he performs better, more consistently than all of our players, but he doesn't get GA like Saka, so nobody rates him. Yeah, and people always have this myth in their head, and this is the thing before I go bathroom, yeah? It's the thing as well, right? People say, oh, but when he starts games, he's shit. Really? When he started games when we were 8 points clear that season, he was the reason we stayed 8 points clear. He was the reason. And then this manager benched him to rush Jesus back in the team, and we fucking folded. We folded. He got player of the month in March. We didn't see him again till May. Yeah, we folded. Yeah, and that's because he rushed Jesus back off a knee surgery. Yeah, back into the team. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Yeah, the amount of goals this guy scored to bail this manager out. Yeah, none of the goals are led to anything, of course, so I ain't going to gas him up. Yeah, the amount of times he's come off the bench, started games, scored like big goals for this manager, not for us, because it ain't won us nothing. Yeah, but to save this manager's job, yeah, is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's actually mad. Yeah, and it just winds me up that people like disrespect him. Same with Tierney. Tierney's dubbed injury prone. Okay, cool. What's Tomiyasu then? Because since Tommy signed, he's been more injured than Tierney in that same period. Since Partey signed, in the same period, Partey's been factually more injured than Tierney. You could do the same with Jesus since he signed in that period. Since he signed, more injured than Tierney in that period. Like, it's embarrassing, bro. Yeah, but and Zinchenko's another one. Since Zinchenko signed, he's factually been more injured than Kieran Tierney since that period. Yeah, but he's dubbed injury prone. The rest of them, oh, it's fine because they're super duper mix signings. Get out of here, bruv. Like, it just pisses me off. Pisses me off. Anyway, I'm going for a piss. I'm going to empty this ashtray and I'll be back. I'll be back. 1 minute, guys. Right. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's go. Big up my boy DJ Crane. 100% Ozil and his agent needed to drop that when fully fit. Mikel refused to play so he can get his badges. Now he plays his players whilst injured, rushes him back, sack the fraud, save the players. Facts. Yeah, spot on, bro. The amount of players this guy has rushed back in whilst injured is embarrassing. Yeah, throwing Thomas Partey onto the pitch against Tottenham when he was injured. And then we can see the goal straight up. He pushed him back on, do you remember? Yeah, it's actually embarrassing. Yeah, playing Ben White. Yeah, when he needed knee surgery. He openly admitted the other day he needs knee surgery. And he's needed it all season. So why you played him? Why? Because he don't trust Zinchenko and he don't trust Kivior. Yeah, so he's playing Ben White instead of putting Timber there because he don't trust the other two. It pisses me off, mate. It's like, what we doing here? Yeah, playing Moreno in the 10. What? Why ain't Ethan playing? Yeah, Moreno had no pre-season, got injured on his first training session at Arsenal, and you're playing him in the 10 instead of a kid that's fucking been fit all season to play. Yeah, these decisions, mate, are why we ain't doing anything. Yeah, it's pathetic. Yo, bless up Danny for the super sticker as well. Come on, love, brother. Appreciate that, man. Always mad, love, bro. Bless up to you, bro. Thank you, man. And yeah, it must be nice being a Liverpool fan right now. Must be nice. Big up Joshua as well. Love, brother. That picture always cracks me up as well. Ollie with Ten Hag morphed together. Big up Lee off topic. Would love Messi back at Barca. He ain't going anywhere though. That's not happening, unfortunately, mate. He ain't going anywhere. He's loving life in Miami, bro. He's chilling. He's made his dough. He's sweet, bro. He's well happy. Proper happy, mate. Seeing he should leave in Jan. Yeah, he probably will as well. He probably will as well. That was first goal for Chelsea was against Arsenal. We're always the first, isn't it? Bless up TTM as well, man. Big up Luke as well. Love, brother. Hope you're well, man. Happy Friday. We're lucky Amorim is no longer in charge of Sporting. They would destroy us next week. Bro, they might destroy us next week anyway. Yeah, everyone's gassed themselves up into thinking, yeah, that we're going to sign this Gyökeres guy. The manager don't want a striker, bro. Why would he want a striker? He's got 29. Every single player this guy has brought pretty much can play multiple positions. Gyökeres can't. So why would he sign him? Let's just be real with it. Jesus can play left, right, or centre. So can Trossard. Saka was already there and he's never getting dropped. So Moreno can play multiple positions. Partey as well. Declan Rice as well. Martinelli as well. Play striker or left wing and left back because that's where he played pretty much the other day. Yeah, this guy always buys players that can play multiple positions. Gyökeres can't. That's why we ain't signed him. We ain't signing him. Yeah, but you'll see all the usual suspects linking us to him. All the YouTube channels that are clickbait merchants, yeah, linking us to him off of the back of these fake articles in the mainstream media that they don't like. But they'll use their articles to make out that that's happening to boost their channels. Yeah, and then at the end of the January window, when we signed nobody, happy days, isn't it? Round and round and round we go again. And then, trust me, we are not signing Gyökeres. Even in the summer, we ain't signing him. He's going Barcelona, I reckon. He'd kill it at Barca as well. But there we go. Who wins head-to-head? 98, 02, 04. I'd say the 04 team would get walloped by both of them other teams. Not walloped, but they'd get that's probably the wrong way to say it. I'd say the 98 team, the order you've put them in is the best teams. 98, 02, 04. I think the 98 team had scored quite a few against that 04 team. The 02 team as well. But the 04 team would score goals, of course. There'd be high-scoring games, but I think the 98 and 02 would do the 04 team. That's a good question, though, man. Big up Cameron. Big up to you, my guy. Yeah, Gyökeres at Barcelona is slap. Rafinha, Olmo, Yamal, and Jokeris with Pedri. Oh my days, bruv. No. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Tini probably go back to Celtic. Yeah, probably. I hope he does. Yeah, Jesus is whack. He is whack. But there we go, guys. There we go. Why does he get asked what it's like to play for Arsenal? Bro, because the idiots that sit in these press conferences at Arsenal, it's not even a press conference, it's a content creating conference. Peddle out the club narrative. That's all it is. They're content creators. They're creating content on behalf of the club indirectly. And the club allow them in to create the content for them, to peddle out to the masses, and that then fall for it every time. Yeah, let's be real, mate. Yeah, it's 4.5 years without a trophy. 4.5. People were punching each other up at the Emirates 4.5 years deep into Wenger's 9 years trophy drought. People were beating each other up, mate, 4.5 years in. Now look how happy everyone is. Because it's super duper Mick. Yeah, piss off. He stinks, bruv. Anyway, we are going to have to wrap up. I'm on with rants. I'm 6 minutes late. Let me just make sure I set up the redirect. Let me just double check I've got the redirect set up. Right, 1 second. But yeah, spam Rance's chat when you get there, Lee Raid. And we're going to be there chatting football, obviously. Man United, Arsenal, all sorts, Pep, I suppose, everything. But yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Make sure the redirect's set. Yeah, it's set. Pressure building on Super Mick. Amarin's first presser. Rance and Gunner. Right, we're good to go. Right, we're going to redirect to Rance now. Yeah, there's 1,000 people inside. Bless up to everyone who's locked in. I will be back after Rance doing the Hetafe by the lid game on the second channel, Lee Reacts. Tomorrow, I won't be doing the early kickoff, but I will be here for the Arsenal content, obviously. Yeah, the watch along, Ola and Matty, yeah, so on and so forth, fan cams and an emergency meeting, regardless. And then Sunday, loads of football, yeah, including Madrid against Leganes. So we've got plenty of stuff coming up. But yeah, listen, spam Rance's chat. I'll be there in literally 30 seconds. Love, we're out. Cronky out. Bosh. Bless up to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, donated, all that good stuff, subscribed. And close to 107 as well. So get subscribing. And we're out. Laters. Bosh.